So it is Friday at 12 noon, weekly weigh-in time. I've made one change to my weekly weigh-ins just after looking at a bunch of information on how your body fat is tracked by scales that send the electric signal. Just understanding how hydration impacts that. I've made the decision to move my weekly weigh-ins from 8 o'clock. I used to do them between 8 and 9 to 12 noon, and I decided to get some water in me so I'm hydrated, just understanding that I am dehydrated overnight. So I've had um, 3/4 of a gallon of water today. I have a water bottle that's 32 ounces. I've emptied it 3 times. I did do a run this morning. I did an hour. Finally cleared to start running again. I did not do a ton of cardio this week. I'm just not a fan of the elliptical. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. So I have not done a ton of cardio. I've done all of my lifting sessions. Diet has been flawless. I have now fasted 7 times in the last 14 days. So, trying to work off that weight I put on. So very curious to see. I had a theory that, I was off for 2 weeks and I binged for 2 weeks. Let's see if it takes me 2 weeks to get this weight off for longer. So with that being said, let's step on the scale and see where I'm at for the 2 week period from when I basically stepped on the scale at 268 pounds. Just got off the scale. I'm very anxious, very nervous about this number. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, wow. So, the weight is not flying off like I expected. 2 pounds. So, I think it's suffice to say that weight last week was legit. It was 257 pounds. So, I've shed 2 pounds since then. So it is going to take some time to get back to even Steven. While I'm not happy about this, I will say I can take this as a lesson as to how to manage myself during vacation. I can do a lot of damage in a very short period of time. I was 249 pounds. 2 weeks later, I was 268. And a week after that, I was 257. I always shed a lot of pounds quickly when I come back from vacation, but as you can see, I really gained about 7 pounds in 14 days. So let me check my BMI. BMI is pretty flat, 289.2. My body fat, you see the 1% difference, and I think that is very likely due to the hydration. Like I said, it's 12 noon and I've had 3 bottles of water, so I'm not dehydrated because I know I didn't lose 1% body fat in a week, especially not doing a ton of running. I've done a lot of lifting, but not a ton of running. Body muscle, 31.5, and then visceral fat, so that's back down to 11, but that's where I'm at. So, I'm going to take this as a learning experience. I honestly don't feel terribly down, but I know I won't be doing this moving forward. And, I'll work the weight off. I'm very confident that the methods I'm using, the things I'm doing are working, and I know I can get the weight off. So I'm not going to beat myself up about it, and I will use this as a learning experience. The only thing I would say that this casts into doubt is I had set a goal of getting under 240 by March 1st. By April 1st. That's going to be quite a challenge, but it's about 5 pounds a month. So, I'm not going to give up on it. It's not like I'm going to change anything. I'm going to stay on my running, my lifting, my diet routine. So it's not going to change anything I'm doing. It just puts into jeopardy my ability to make that number. So that's where I am for the week. Ran this morning, gonna lift this afternoon, 5 o'clock I'm gonna do arms, and happy that I can get back to running. So, that'll accelerate the process somewhat, but I learned a hard lesson. I'm not gonna get down about it, and trust me, I'm not saying that for the camera. I feel very confident in what I'm able to do in terms of managing my weight. So, I feel confident. It probably added about a month and a half to making my year-end goal, which is no small thing, but I won't repeat it, and I'll use it as a learning lesson. So I'm back to my routine. Very happy about being able to run, and let's just keep attacking this. And my goal is to be 210 pounds and under 18% body fat by the Chicago Marathon, and that's what I'll manage towards. I'm not gonna get too focused on the short term. Hopefully, I can make the 239.9 by April 1st, but if not, I'll make it up over the year. So, Reed Fitness signing off.